All right, I am getting ready to also make some dog food. And I have some carrots and butternut squash that I had in the freezer already. So this is going to be the start of it. And here I have some 1 cup of quinoa. I have a little over a half cup of nutritional yeast. This is the one that I use right here. And here I have hemp seeds. I'll buy a 10-pound bag, and that's what it looks like in the jar. I also have, usually I put fresh mushrooms in, but this time I'm trying to use up this that I bought a while back. These are mushrooms that I bought for dogs. It's a canine nutritional supplement. And this is the last jar. I bought 6 jars, but this is the last one. I want to use that up. Here I have my garbanzo beans. I've got to blend them up in some water. They've soaked over 2 nights now in water in the refrigerator. So they will go in there. Here's a little over half a cup of blueberries. That's the bag that the blueberries came out of. And I'll be back. I also forgot to mention that I have, this is 1 cup of dried brown lentils. I will be also adding that to the dog food. Plus, I have some green beans and broccoli frozen. I will be adding that. One moment. Yeah, this is my broccoli that I'm going to put in for the dogs, and the green beans. They love this mixture. I've got to wash the quinoa and the lentils. Everything else is ready to go in. And I put about 6 cups of water in here. I cook that in my crock pot there for about 6 hours on low. Here's the original, the crock pot liner that goes in it. I will be back. All right, I got my timer set. Got my 6 cups of water in there. Man, it needs cleaning. It looks dirty. My dog food is all finished, and my dogs, especially this one, is waiting. You hungry, buddy? You want to eat some food? Huh? Who wants to eat food? Okay, mommy gonna feed you. And here, you want to eat some food too? You hungry? Oh my goodness. Okay. And here they go, eating. And this one here, he's a greedy boy. He eats fast. And as far as protein goes, that does not have any meat in it. But there's garbanzo beans, lentils, nutritional yeast, mushrooms, and hemp seeds, which they get plenty protein from that source. And they're very healthy. They've been eating like this for several years now. I don't have any veterinarian bills, and they're doing just beautiful with this. And the reason that I don't give them meat anymore is because this little bitty one right here, which is a picky eater, he was breaking out in like about 8 nasty boils, and I had tried some of everything for him, even the vegan dog food. So I kept looking for recipes until I found something that I was satisfied with. And this is how I came up with this idea of making what I make for them now. I make this food 2 times every week in a 6-quart crock pot. And what I don't feed them right away, I put in gallon bag, I mean not gallon bags, but quart bags and put in the freezer. So it lasts. I usually get about 4 nice sized bags out. Plus I keep some in the refrigerator so I don't have to throw it out every time I get ready to feed them. If I'm going to be feeding them like in the next day or so, I will keep that amount out. But they're doing very well. Now my little bitty one, he had a bowl of food about 4 o'clock this morning because I was up, and he's not a big eater. He's only 6 pounds, going on 13 years old, and he will probably, when he gets ready to eat, he will eat about half of this and have the other half left. That's why he was eating at 4 this morning, because he had the other half that was left from an earlier feeding. But he's doing beautiful. He's very playful, and doesn't have any problems, any more of those nasty boils. He haven't had those for a long, long time. So I had to do something for him because they were really, really bad. So there you have it. And this is why I feed them vegan food. So come on, Gizman, you going to eat your food? Come on. Come on. You going to eat food? Eat your food. You're not ready yet? He's a picky little eater, so he'll eat it when he gets ready for it. He's not like the other one. The other one really never, ever gets satisfied. He will eat his food until he throws up. And by the time I go get a piece of tissue or whatever I'm going to clean the throw up with, he have already consumed it before I can get back. So he is definitely my greedy boy. But this little guy here is just a complete opposite. Now he'll be nibbling on this throughout the day. And the other one has licked his bowl all the way over there by the refrigerator. So, fat boy, your bowl empty? You need more? Yes? So Mama give you a little bit more. Okie dokie, I'll be back.